Welcome back to Electrify News. You're watching Plugged In, and I'm your host, Taylor Ellison. Honda goes hydrogen. Check out what's in store for the new CR-V model. Apple enthusiasts, we've got your latest update on the iCar. And carry your belongings or your kiddos without any added heavy lifting. We're going to show you a new weightless trailer designed to make traveling with cargo a breeze. Ford debuts a new electric van and their plans to meet growing demand. And big ideas take flight. We'll show you the latest from Archer Aviation. Plus, Segways, they're not just for tourists. We're going to tell you about the latest model. Let's see what's moving in the world of electric this week. Honda announced plans to build its next zero-emissions SUV in the US, only this one will be powered by hydrogen. That's right, Honda says they'll produce an all-new hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicle based on the recently launched all-new Honda CR-V. Production will start in 2024 at its Performance Manufacturing Center in Ohio. This new zero-emissions vehicle will contribute to Honda's previously announced goal to make battery electric vehicles and fuel cell electric vehicles represent 100% of their global auto sales by 2040. The new CR-V will also mark North America's first production vehicle to combine a plug-in feature with fuel cell electric vehicle technology all in one model. This enables the driver to charge the onboard battery for EV driving around town with that added flexibility of fast hydrogen refueling for longer trips. With a great foundation already, the Honda CR-V will add zero emissions and EV performance characteristics to its fun-to-drive personality, sporty styling, and outstanding utility, while retaining generous passenger and cargo spaces. If you're an iPhone superfan, buckle up, because iCar may be headed to the market soon. Apple has been steadily forging ahead with its iCar for years, and according to Bloomberg, it may officially debut in 2026. Bloomberg reports that the latest on Project Titan, Apple's codename for its car project, involves strong emphasis on the brand's CarPlay vehicle operating system. It's also reported they'll be scaling back that original plan to have a fully autonomous driving car in an effort to get the vehicle to market on schedule. The launch has been reset for 2026, and the aim is to price the vehicle under $100,000. Turn any bike into an e-cargo bike. Now you can with help from Danish e-bike company Biomega. They're giving riders cargo space and extra power with the Ein, an electrically assisted cycle trailer. Dubbed a weightless trailer, the Ein, meaning one in German, is a single-wheel trailer with an onboard motor. That 250-watt motor kicks in to offer extra assistance in proportion to your speed. The battery can go for about 52 to 93 miles on a charge and can be fully charged in 5 hours. Plus, it's removable, so charging is as easy as charging any other e-bike battery. The trailer is designed as a simple aerodynamic capsule shape, comes with a kickstand for easier parking, and has a standard bicycle-sized wheel for easy adaptability. It can be added to any bike with the Ein bracket, which gets mounted on your seat post and offers some other practical perks like a rain shield, safety roll bars, and a transparent lid. Packing 230 miles of all-electric range, check out the new Ford e-Tourneo. The newly revealed range of minivans have arrived in Europe with a lineup that includes both a fully electric model and a plug-in hybrid option. The electric version packs a battery that's good for an estimated 230 miles of all-electric range. And this electric van's battery helps people get to work in more ways than one. Ford's technology offers capabilities for continuous power to keep your home office or home away from home running for hours. What's more, the van can tow up to 4,400 pounds. Plus, its new electric motor allows for zippy in-town acceleration and a spirited feel. The latest rides on a new architecture that gives the van a lower floor height. Buyers can also customize their ride with options for standard and long wheelbase lengths and a variety of trims like Active, Flashy Sport, or Titanium X. Deliveries of the new electrified Ford vans are set to begin in Europe in mid-2023. In more Ford news, Ford has an interesting problem these days. It has more customers for its award-winning EVs than it has vehicles to sell. Like many other automakers, Ford is facing some supply line issues. They're struggling to meet the demand for their popular new electric and hybrid vehicles and to find suppliers who can meet that demand in a way that's environmentally responsible and sustainable over the long term. To that end, the company is announcing a strategic partnership with Manufacture 2030, an organization that helps make it easy for suppliers to measure, manage, and reduce their carbon emissions while still meeting key deliverables. In a recent press release, both companies announced a strategic partnership to help Ford suppliers meet their carbon reduction targets and Ford's overall goal of reaching carbon neutrality by 2035 in Europe and 2050 globally. Ford is among the first American automakers to join Manufacture 2030 and the first American automaker to include its global supply chain on the platform. Ford manufactures more vehicles in the U.S. and employs more hourly workers in America than any other automaker. Archer Aviation successfully completed their first ever transition flight as they made a full transition from vertical to horizontal wing-borne cruising flight. This marks a significant milestone in the ongoing development of the Maker Air Taxi. Unlike most of the other electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles currently under development, Archer's aircraft takes off and lands vertically but uses its wings to produce lift during cruising flight. That means it behaves much more like a conventional airplane from point to point, but one that can land or take off from just about anywhere. According to Archer, this first successful transition flight validates the aircraft's design and will be sure to open doors throughout the aviation industry. Remember Segways? Well, back in 2015, Beijing-based Ninebot acquired the brand, and since then, the name Segway has expanded to include all sorts of personal transportation devices like scooters, go-karts, and dirt bikes. Segway to now, and they have announced a ton of new products in China, including a compact sit-down scooter that's small enough to fold up and fit in the back of a car. Dubbed the U-Fi, it's just under 4 feet long, making it one of the smallest sit-down scooters on the market. Weighs around 73 pounds, also making it easier to maneuver as well. The scooter has a larger battery compartment at its base, and when it comes to power, it offers 3-speed power adjustment, reaching a max speed of around 20 miles per hour. Ninebot says it can go up to 28 miles on a single charge, and this little commuter scooter will retail for around 2,099 yuan, which is around $420 US. Catch more plugged-in stories and complete episodes at electrifynews.com.